heck with these folks back here. And that is that you all know how proud we are of you. You're here, and you've been here many, many times. And while we all sometimes have a chance to compete against one another on the contest stage come those October Saturdays, when it comes to be July, all of us in the Cardinal District are as proud as we can be of all of you, and just encourage you to do your dead level best come tomorrow. And I don't know what else to say. We love you guys very much. We're proud as can be, and I'm glad I'm from the Cardinal District. Okay.
Our international board member for the next 40 years. I think he's going to stay on. Phil Fisher, how about coming up and saying something for us?
Hi guys, we meet again, don't we? In a strange place. Hey, you know, this is, in a couple weeks, the Olympics are going to be held in Atlanta. This weekend, the Olympics and music are held in Salt Lake City. And you guys are the reps from Cardinal District. We're so proud of you. The lady that sits in front of me at the contest session said that she stepped in on your rehearsal this morning. And she said, wow, how do those guys sing all the words and make all those moves? She said, they're fantastic. I said, because they're winners. They've won the gold 7 times, and they're going to bring it home again 8 times. Guys, let's do it. We're dependent on you. We love you.
There's another fellow sitting back there that people confuse him for me and me for him so much that you wouldn't believe it. In airports, at barbershop conventions, and I'm going to have to let him relate the last story to you. I can't remember what it was, but he comes up with a new one every time we get together about how somebody calls him me, and I wouldn't want his job that he had. He was international president for 2 years, and from the Cardinal District in Lexington, and I won't say farmer member of the Thoroughbreds, because I think without too much persuasion, he's going to be back singing with us and maybe bringing the crowd with him. Bernie Nicholson, come up and say something.
I said what I wanted to say about 3 or 4 weeks ago, you guys, in the rehearsal. I came dressed for the occasion. I've been to a past everything dinner. I was pleased to go. But seriously, I'm not used to standing out here. I'm used to standing up there. I'm having somebody else talk to me like they're talking to you. You know what I think about you. Now, you don't really know what I think about you. But you'll know what I think about you after tomorrow. I think you guys can do it. There was a lady, as Phil was talking, people talk about you. And as I was making an excuse to get out of the contest yesterday afternoon by taking Sarah, my granddaughter, to get some ice cream, there were some folks out in the outer lobby, and overheard a conversation. And one of the things that really came through loud and clear is that you have to watch those thoroughbreds that are coming back. And I believe it. I was fortunate enough in 1984 to win a gold. If you win one tomorrow, I'll be a little mad because I wasn't upset. But the reason I quit coming to Louisville was that I got a singers quartet started, and my wife only allows me 2 nights a week for barbershop. So we elected a quartet on one night rather than drive to Louisville. Well, my lead singer has moved back to Louisville, and he'll be coming back on Monday night. So I expect that if I can get me a vehicle that will make it, my old band's got 198,000 miles on it. So, but anyway, best to you. I'll be wearing one of those shirts. Go well.
I tell you what, Ernest, if you want to come back and sing with us, I think we could probably arrange for each one of us every Monday night to come get you and take you back home. And let's see, you know, we can cover about 1.5 years for you, okay? All right. Another fella in here that I've played a little golf with and spent some time with, it's a real good friend of mine, good friend of the chapter, good friend of the district. Unfortunately, he's going to be competing against us tomorrow, which I regret that, but he comes from a great course up in St. Charles, Missouri. I'd like to get Bob Cornell up here to say a word or two.
Most of you probably don't know, but I have a very fond affection for Louisville. In 1991, I was the international president when we had the convention right here. And most of you probably don't know that I was born in Mayfield, Kentucky. So if the ambassadors don't win, you know who I want to win. I am from the Illinois district, and there's a little spot over here in my parking lot. We have a very close relationship with the Buccaneers. He used to be bigger than I was. What have you guys done to him anyway? He plays a lead game of golf. He's our very good friend. And I want to introduce my wife, Jo, because she's a great supporter of mine and Ken's, and also the Thoroughbreds. Jo, stand up. That's what I want to know. Give him a word back.
Great to see you. Where you been? Up north. Up north. No, I mean,
We got lots of folks that hopefully want to say something. We've got a couple quartets here that we need to sing us a song here before we get too bogged down in all this rhetoric. I mentioned these guys just a few minutes earlier about how happy we are that they made the top 10, their first international competition, and it's just fantastic for the Cardinal District. And maybe we could get them up here to sing a song for us. Michigan J. Come on, sing a song.
Strolling along, humming a song, nothing could ever go heard Phil over here talk about how much he loves you and everything like that. I want to tell you that I sure like you guys an awful lot, but I'm only well enough to love you guys. But I love this guy. I love this guy. And if I catch you not giving everything you own, can beg, borrow, or steal. If I catch you not giving it to him, I just come back and do a little. You've heard me say some of my cliches, you know, like this competitive effort is not an exercise in good fellowship. You've heard me say that your particular comfort is not part of the equation. And I'd like to say one more thing to you, and that is the pride and tradition of the thoroughbreds should never be entrusted to the wimpy or weak. Get it done.
You know, Betty Lou Randy talked a few minutes ago about the importance of the team making us all work together. Well, we've been blessed with a great music team, great leadership. When they brought you on, it added Betty Lou Randy talked a few minutes ago about the importance of the team making us all work together. Well, we've been blessed with a great music team, great leadership. When they brought you on, it added a dimension, a sparkle. Your energy, your enthusiasm, your talent, your skills have illuminated all of our lives, as well as our performance. A person who can make Jim Burgess look light on his feet is a miracle worker. The chapter knows that you were hired to work with us. We also know that your 1 day a week contract turned into 2 to 3 days a week, evenings, all kinds of work. It was out of the love and kindness of your heart. And we want to return a little bit of that as a token of our love for you and how wonderful you've made us feel. No matter what happens, we love you dearly. We have a few things for you. Because I don't think everybody has seen it yet, and it's significant.